World's most heavily armed and armored close air support aircraft, the rugged and dependable A-10 Thunderbolt 2. The A-10 is capable of operating for much shorter runways than conventional fighter attack aircraft. Captain Kachukos demonstrated that capability today when he lifted off in only 1,500 feet. In fact, even with a 16,000-pound bomb load, A-10s can still take off at less than 4,000 feet. Because of its toughness, tenacity, and devastating good looks, the people who know it best, the people who fly it, and the mechanics that maintain it have unofficially dubbed it the Warthog. Built into the A-10's big airframe are responsiveness, simplicity, survivability, and lethality. Today, these battle-tested aircraft are assigned to Air Force units around the world, including Europe and the Pacific. Here at home, Air Combat Command, the Air National Guard, and Air Force Reserves all fly the A-10. Ladies and gentlemen, from the right, Captain Kachukos and the A-10 Thunderbolt 2. The A-10 for a slow roll along this show line to demonstrate the A-10's precise handling characteristics. As Captain Kachukos rolls the A-10, you may notice a face canopy painted on the belly of the aircraft, directly underneath the cockpit. This false canopy is designed to deceive enemy ground troops as the A-10's direction of turn. Now, from the left, Captain Kachukos and the slow roll.
Really, you need to get the unit where you got guys that just came back.
Captain Kachukos is now repositioning the A-10 for a pass down the runway, where he will perform an aileron roll at show center. During this maneuver, he will demonstrate the A-10's rapid roll capability by rolling his 35,000-pound aircraft at almost 200 degrees per second. And now, from the right, Captain Kachukos is displaying the A-10's rolling maneuverability. It's the A-10's remarkable maneuverability that enables it to perform its close air support mission. Twisting and turning lower from the battlefield, the Warthog can deliver devastating firepower, destroying targets close to further ground forces. In its arsenal are a wide variety of modern weapons, including Maverick missiles, unguided laser gunners, bombs, cluster bombs, rockets, 30mm bullets, and 9 air missiles. All of these weapons have been used to attack enemy forces in Iraq, Bosnia, Kosovo, and Afghanistan. After Captain Kachukos completes this half of the Q&A, he will fly his aircraft straight into the vertical, demonstrating the A-10's power and maneuverability at all attitudes of flight. The A-10's two General Electric turbofan engines add more than just power to its performance. They're also smokeless and much quieter than comparable engines. This makes the airplane much harder to hear and aids immensely in achieving tactical surprise when attacking from all altitudes. The A-10s are also extremely fuel efficient, enabling it to fly more than 2,000 miles without refueling. And in-flight refueling, and the Warthog can fly non-stop to Europe and the Middle East. Captain Chicos is now repositioning his aircraft to form a level 360-degree turn in the A-10's 8 quick turn rate and small turn radius that enables it to work effectively over the battlefield. Just completed that turn in only 1,400 feet. On the battlefield, this capability allows the pilot to employ his weapons and then turn quickly to stay outside of enemy air defenses. Captain Chukos is now positioning his aircraft to demonstrate the A-10 slow speed controllability at its final approach to airspeed of 120 knots. This slow speed approach will give you a good look to see the A-10's paintscape, one that's designed to make it more difficult to pick up visually. This design also reduces infrared radiation, which helps the A-10 defeat enemy heat-seeking missiles. And now, from the right, Captain Kachucos and the slow speed pass. To the original Flying Tigers, led by General Blair Chanel, painted teeth on the noses of their B-40 Warthogs to strike fear into the hearts of the enemy. Today, the 23rd Flight is comprised of 2 A-10 squadrons, keep this proud tradition alive. Captain Chukos is now positioning the aircraft for a simulated straight pass using the A-10's weapon of choice, the awesome 30mm Gatling gun. Firing bullets the size of Coke bottles at almost 70 rounds per second, the A-10 Gatling gun has a devastating effect on the enemy. Its big shell delivers 7 times the destructive energy of the more conventional 20mm round. It will now take Captain Chukos less than 30 seconds to get back into firing position for a second straight attack. With 2 A-10s working together, enemy forces could expect to be under A-10 fire once every 10 to 15 seconds. Final attack, where he will simulate dropping 500-pound Mark 82 general-purpose bombs. These general-purpose bombs are useful for cratering airfields or destroying buildings, adding versatility to the Apollo's arsenal of weapons. Captain Chukos is now performing a check-out maneuver. This is designed to make life very difficult for enemy A-10 aircraft gunners. Because we frequently change direction and altitude, the A-10 becomes a difficult target to shoot. The A-10 has a well-earned reputation for strength and striking power, a reputation earned in Kosovo, Afghanistan, and Iraq. where A-10s destroyed thousands of enemy armored vehicles, artillery sites, Scud missiles, and even registered 2 air-to-air kills. Today, A-10s continue to fly missions in support of American and coalition efforts all over the world. Now, from the right, Captain Chuko's in a 4-point roll, displaying the crisp handling characteristics of the A-10. Every time it flies, every imaginable climate. It has flown in Arctic, desert, tropical, and temperate climates. During deployments including Desert Shield, Desert Storm, Enduring Freedom, and Iraqi Freedom, the A-10 has consistently demonstrated its ability to fly more than 4 sorties per day, a tribute to the skill and dedication of our magnificent maintenance crew. I noted earlier is survivability. The A-10 was designed to absorb a great deal of punishment and still keep flying. To do this, both the pilot and vital flight controls are enclosed in what we call a titanium bathtub, a tough armor barrier that can stop virtually everything up to a 37mm anti-aircraft shell. Backup systems located in widely separated sections of the aircraft also add to its survivability.
There's more. Super Hornet. 117. Dropped out of the area.
Captain Chikos is now positioned at the A-10 for his final approach and landing. Today he will stop his aircraft within 1,500 feet from touchdown, using the A-10's very effective speed brakes. Because of the time-out engines and rugged landing gear, the A-10 can also operate with small, battle-damaged runways never before available to jet aircraft, a combat capability your USAF is using today. We trust today's demonstration has given you some insight into the capabilities of the A-10. This aircraft was designed to be, and is, the close air support weapon of choice. Responsiveness, simplicity, survivability, and lethality, able it to do its job effectively, giving our forces on the ground the air power they need, where they need it, and when they need it.
Ladies and gentlemen, give a great round of applause to the A-10 Thunderbolt 2 demonstration, Captain Magic 2 Service and their narrator, Head Sergeant Jeffrey Lawrence from down near Cincinnati and Edgewood, Kentucky. And now, it's my pleasure to turn the microphone over to the narrator for your F-16 Fighting Falcon demonstration,